Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I am finally storing away all of these photo cards. The holiday season has just been so crazy with family at home like 24/7, and there's just like never been time where the house is quiet and I can film. So I'm so happy that I can finally put all of these away today. I'm going to be making literally so much progress. This binder is going to fill out so much today, and also there are a lot of changes in the works to my collection, the way I plan on storing it, who I'm collecting. I'm going to be picking up some new collections and downsizing some collections, so I'm hoping to film all of this over the next month or so. But today we're just storing away photo cards. So this page still very sad, but for Blue Hour I am only missing one card still, so that's very exciting. And I finally have Soup and R. And here we have this Bumgyu. So yes, this is the only card I'm still missing for Blue Hour. There we go, that's so exciting. Okay, and then Freeze, I think I'm also still only missing one card. I mean, I could just buy the cards that I'm needing, but I kind of just want to try and trade, because it's not like it's like very special or very expensive cards that I'm missing. So I wish I could just like find trades for them, because I do have a lot of photo cards to trade. Yes, I'm just missing the Subin boy version. Yay! Okay. And then I have both of Kai's. And that's the Freeze album cards. And then I have, this is Yeju round 3, I think. I'm not collecting everything, I'm just getting the cards that I really like. Or the sets that I really like, rather. So I still need Subins. And then I also have these Apple Music cards. And I'm also still missing Subin and Kai's. So there we go. And then I have both of Taehyun's. Okay. So then, Fight or Escape. I think I'm done with all the album cards, at least. These are the Weavers cards. So this page is sort of the Fight concept page. And then, yes, I would have liked this to be a full 9 pocket, but like I mentioned earlier, I have some binder rearrangements, redos in the works. So a lot of this is going to be changing. I don't want to spoil too much, but if I'm sticking with my current plan, this will all be changing a lot. This camera keeps slipping, that is so frustrating. But anyway, so the Escape concept is complete, and then we have the together versions. So I'm still missing Subins. And then I have both of Bumgyus. And then down here I am putting the Lazada PCs, which I love so much. I'm so happy that I have this full set. This Bum You card is literally one of my favorite photo cards ever. Okay, looking good, making some progress. And I have everything for this page. Alright, there we go. Then this is for Chaotic Wonderland, but I haven't made any more progress. And then that is done with TXT. So now moving on to enhypen. So this is going to be very satisfying to store all these cards away, because I am completing Border Day 1, completing Border Carnival, and making a lot of progress with Dimension Dilemma. But I am planning on downsizing my enhypen collection, just because I'm just so stressed out with this collection at the moment, and completely overwhelmed, and I'm not having any fun with it. Like, I haven't even completed Dimension Dilemma, or even tried to, because I just don't feel motivated to do so. I haven't even bought the new album, which comes out in 2 days, because I haven't found the motivation. So it's very difficult for me to like decide which member to collect, because my enhypen buys line is literally all over the place constantly. But I'm going to have to downsize if I want to continue collecting the group, and continue buying their albums, because I just feel completely overwhelmed with it at the moment. So this video is going to sort of be for the archives, to remember the pretty OT3 enhypen collection that I had for a very brief moment in time. But my next video will probably be me downsizing my enhypen collection. That's all I'll say for now. So we have Jake's cards, in my previous video I had Jungwon in the middle column because he's my bias, but then I started getting very confused about who my bias is, so I moved it around so I can put Sunny in the middle and see how I like that. Because I feel like my bias is probably between Jungwon and Sunu, but I'm very confused, like extremely, like it changes every day. But even collecting 2 members will be too much for me, especially if it's Jungwon and Sunu, because they are both expensive. So I really just have to try and just collect 1 member, so I can, like, in theory, buy 1 set of albums and trade everything to the member that I collect. I feel like that wouldn't stress me out. And I also don't want to focus on non-album anymore either. I just want to be able to buy a set of albums, trade everything to my bias. Because, like, yeah, trying to buy the photocards for 3 members for enhypen, they are literally so expensive, is just not sustainable. Okay, and that is Border Day 1 complete. This is literally so satisfying. That's the thing, like collecting 3 members is so satisfying, and I like all the effort and money that I put into collecting and completing these albums for OT3, and now I'm going to have to let go of it. That's very, very sad. Very sad. Okay, and then we get into border hakanai. So I have all of the individual member cover selfies, and then I was going to put one of the standard edition cards in the middle, but since I'm downsizing, I decided to just sell those and put the Tower Records Lucky Draws in the middle row because I like those more. But yes, the setup won't be lasting long anyway. But I love these cards. For these cards, I will probably keep all of them. I feel like usually you would collect multiple members for the Korean comebacks and then only collect like your top buyers for Japanese comebacks, but I'm sort of doing it the other way around. Maybe just because the Japanese albums, at least this one, tend to have, oh no, rather, I was going to say it has less cards, but not really. I'm just not collecting all of them. Ah, this photocard. I don't know why I can collect selectively for the Japanese album, no problem. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't feel incomplete to me at all. But like, if I was to collect a Korean album, like selectively, it would just feel so incomplete to me. I don't know why that is. But anyway, so this is the page. I love this, like just the full page of beautiful selfies. And the backs also look so nice. Okay, and then we get into Dimension Dilemma, which I did make a lot of progress for. So for Scylla, I have both of Sanu's regular album cards. I don't have any of his essential editions. So yes, this is for Scylla. And then for Odysseus, I have quite a lot. So I have both, I think, actually I have all of Jake's. So here is his Hollow and his Essential. There we go. And then for Sanu, I have everything but the Essential. This photo card, so stunning. One of my favorite photo cards ever. And like, it's not even a selfie. Sanu's photo cards are just superior. Selfie king. Okay, so that is everything that I have for Odysseus. And then for Charybdis, I have both of Jake's selfies. And I have Sanu's Hollow, which I did pull in my album, but I traded it for, I think, this Jungwon PC actually. But there we go. So that is how Charybdis is looking. And then for this page, I do have all 3 of the regular album group cards. So that is completing this 9 pockets. Okay, there we go. And then this is probably just pages I put in here for the comeback, which I don't think I'm going to be storing enhypen in this binder much longer. So then this page is for uniform PCs. So we have Jake's. I don't plan on getting the uniform PCs for Border Day 1 just because they're not selfies. So I don't really care. I mean, it wasn't even necessary for me to get these. So I don't know why I did. I went temporarily insane when it comes to enhypen. Like, I went a bit crazy. But anyway, that is how it's looking. And then this page is just for miscellaneous non-album things. So I have Jungwon's Guga package card, and then I have the Twitter Fleet event cards for all 3 of them. So I have Jake's and Jungwon's and Sanu's. There we go. Okay. And then this is just the Google package cards, which I put in white sleeves because I ran out of clear sleeves. And then I have all of Hanbin's waterfall cards. Finally, I'm finally completing waterfall. And now I can focus on Cosmos. Okay, so for waterfall, there are 4 waterfall version cards and then 4 seaside version cards. So the waterfall version has the blue back, and then the seaside has the ocean back. So these are all seaside, those are all waterfall, and then this is, I think, the music career card, and this is just going in the center. I love this card so much. But anyway, so let's see. We can organize these by whatever looks good. This one is sort of center facing, so I guess that can go there. And I guess it can go like that. These 3 sort of have the same color palette, and then it's facing inwards. So this will probably be moving to a different binder soon as well. So I'm not going to be stressing too much about the layout. But I'm just so happy that I have all of them. I completed it. Okay, and then the seaside version, I guess this one can go there because it sort of matches this one with the blue. And then this one can probably go in the middle, and then it either needs to be like this or like this. I'm not sure what looks better. I guess this will do. This will do. Okay, and that is waterfall complete. complete. I literally can't believe it. The backs look literally so good. How good does that look? Anyway, I'm so happy. Okay, and then that is this binder done. And now I just have my A5, what I like to call my guilty pleasure Nikki collection. Which I will probably also be downsizing. Even though these are the cards that I kept because I couldn't downsize them. But I am going to have to be ruthless and brutal because, like, this is just sort of getting out of hand. So anyway, there I have those. And then I have the last one for Border Day 1. And I have these 2 carnival cards. And then on this page, I just have both of his Border Hakanai selfies, which I love. I love these cards so much. I'm not downsizing them, definitely not. And then I have his fleet event. And that is my very tiny Nikki collection for now. And that is everything that I had for today. I feel like I stored this away so quickly. But yes, I was just so eager because it's been so long. It's been lying there and I've been trying to film this video, but the family just won't let me. But anyway, okay, so like I said, my next video is most likely going to be me downsizing my enhypen collection. So I would say that's exciting, but it's not. It's very sad. And I've been putting it off and delaying it for as long as I can. But yes, I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to be brutal and just do it. Just like not look. I just have to not look, close my eyes and downsize. But anyway, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.